Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the New York Mets beating the San Diego Padres, 8-3 reaction, final recap for the night. Just a day of 3 baseball recaps. The most entertaining one is probably the Dodgers recap. If you want to go watch that heated rant about my Dodgers bullpen sucking ass, then yeah, go tune that's about a good 15-minute rant about the state of this bullpen, really. I don't really have the scoring summary and shit, but I was too pissed off to do that. I just went over the stats. But yeah, I'm talking about the Mets Padres. This one was really an ass whooping from the start. Embarrassing outing from Michael King. The Mets used a combination of Clay Holmes for 4 innings and then Sean Manaea for the final 5 innings. It worked, because it was a blowout game. The Padres didn't really have much offensively besides, 3 solo home runs by Merrill, Cronenworth, and Fermin. Besides that, pitching was really damn good for the Mets tonight. The offense was good. Well, they didn't get a hit after Michael King left, but they'd already scored 8 runs, got 10 hits and 8 runs, so 3 innings by Michael King, Pendeo face, 10 hits, 8 earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, just got lit up. They bludgeoned him early for 8 early runs, and just dominated this whole outing. And I know he's dealt with some injuries this year, but he just got absolutely crushed in this one. I know he's had some injuries and shit like that, but still, no excuses for this type of outing. You're in the middle of a division race, and you have that happen. Just no excuses for that, man. And the Mets, I think, in the first 2 innings, they've hit 3 homers. And Michael King's throwing meatballs over the plate. And then, next thing you know, they're down by 7 runs? So, with how bad their starting rotation's been, and this team has just been struggling. So, yeah, man, Michael King was terrible. They're down 8-2, just getting shelled. All those moves the Padres made the deadline. Ryan O'Hearn, Ramon Laureano, J.P. Sears, Mason Miller, and all these. You have Manny Machado, Jackson Merrill, Tatis, those guys in the lineup. You squandered opportunity. You have the talent. You have all the talent you can need, and yet it feels like a miracle when these guys put up 3 runs. And the Dodgers, we're just trying to get in the division because our bullpen sucks and we can't win games. But the Padres, they just want to lose too. The Mets just absolutely have they been playing like shit. But this Padres team just feels like it has no heart. But yeah, Michael King sucked for the Mets. Clay Holmes was a starter, 4 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts for Clay Holmes in those 4 innings. And I think this could be a potential tandem with Sean Manaea going forward. Maybe it's the best thing you could do, possibly. Manaea goes 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. So maybe this could be the thing going forward. But Sunday only mattered for the Mets if they could build off of it for Tuesday, which was tonight, and they did that. The offense exploded, and the piggybacking strategy worked to perfection. So we'll see when they do that if it works going forward. But yeah, a great tandem start with Holmes and Manaea. But yeah, let's go over the offenses here. I'm not gonna make this too long of a recap, but good win, much needed win for the Mets. They avoided the sweep against Texas, but they had to come out tonight and win, and this game was already over in the second inning. But yeah, the Mets had 10 hits, 8 runs, improved to a 78-73 record, no errors, 5 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the fourth. For the Padres, they had 7 hits, 3 runs, no errors, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and 1 in the eighth. They dropped to 82-69. So let's go over the lineups here. For the Mets, Lindor, 2 for 3, a walk and RBI with a solo homer and 2 runs scored. Soto, 1 for 4, Alonso, 2 for 4, and RBI with solo homer. Hit it to the second deck. Nemo 2 for 4 and RBI. Vientos 0 for 4. McNeil 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Beatty 1 for 3, a walk, 2 RBIs with a homer. Alvarez 0 for 3. I believe he got hit by a pitch. He got drilled on the arm. Mullins 1 for 4 and RBI with a solo homer. How about that? Cedric Mullins homers. For the Padres, Fernando Tatis 0 for 4. Arise 1 for 4. Manny Machado 1 for 4. Gavin Sheets 0 for 3 and a walk. Laureano 1 for 4. Jackson Merrill 2 for 4 and RBI with a solo homer. O'Hearn 0 for 4. Cronenworth 1 for 3 and RBI with a solo homer. And Fermin 1 for 3 and RBI with a solo homer. So let's go over your scoring summary. Bottom the first, Nemo singles, McNeil doubles, and Beatty homers. That's 5 runs right off the bat. Top of the second, Merrill homers. Bottom of the second, Lindor and Alonso at both homer. Top of the third, Cronenworth homers. Bottom of the fourth, Mullins homers, and Fermin homers in the top of the eighth. And 8-3 Mets win. How many homers was hit tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 homers in this ball game. The ball was absolutely flying, but the Mets were just the better team tonight. The Padres just can't seem to take advantage whenever the Dodgers lose. So, yeah, go in for the Mets. They capitalize with some momentum. So we'll see what they do the next few games of this series, as they're still fighting to get in the wild card. But tomorrow it'll be Nick Pivetta versus David Peterson, 7:10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, Alkalite, peace. And in a little bit, I'll do my last video for the night, do a news video to end the night here on this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.